Alright guys, we are back at it. So we are back at our prison. It looks like they are putting stuff together, building stuff. We're just gonna let them do all of that while we look around and see what we missed last episode. So we need a wide sofa and a drink machine to make this an official room. So we'll give them a couple of sofas and a drink machine. No, there should be a snack machine too, which I know isn't needed, but it doesn't hurt. Alright, so that gives them like a little basic room. Ooh. I wasn't ready for that. Have they not put any of the wiring in yet? Oh, it says the wiring's all in. Green power. Oh, it's probably because I don't have batteries. So we're just gonna slap these batteries down. I'm not sure if that's the reason why. But it sure looks like it is. So we'll see if that's the reason why we don't have power yet. Meanwhile, see, we need to set up the psychiatrist's office, which is everything that a regular office has in addition to a wide sofa, or just a regular sofa, rather. So get these guys sorted. I am going to give them the comfy chairs though. I know that probably sounds rough, but they're going to be dealing with lots and lots of crazy people every day. So I feel like they've kind of earned it. If anybody gets to have the special chair, it's these guys. And I think that's all we need. Office desk, chair, sofa, and filing cabinet. All done. Set. Good to go. Okay, what else? We got that room. This is gonna be a security room, which I don't think we're ready for yet. No, we can't even get any of this until we get surveillance in. So I'm not even gonna bother making that room until we get until we get the ability to have surveillance in. There's almost no point in having that room yet. Did I put doors down yet? No, I did not. Okay. There we go. That looks good. You know, maybe I'll turn this into the infirmary. And put like an extra set of doors here just to keep the, an extra buffer for the special people, and actually just put the infirmary here instead. And turn this into something completely different. No, that's actually a good idea, because the infirmary doesn't need to be that big. And these rooms are rather large. I like that idea. Okay, so infirmary and morgue here. This would be so that they can go take a break. The staff can go take a break without having to go all the way out and all the way around. And then this, maybe if I reorientate the walls, we can put a kitchen here and a canteen here. That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. And this is also good because we can have the scanners come in before they hit the canteen, which makes me super happy because it is usually a real pain in the booty when they can just come through in here and don't get scanned for stuff going in or out of the canteen. And then we need to put our wall up for our kitchen. So let's plan that out accordingly. I want to make sure I've got, all right, kitchen items. Make sure we've got enough cookers. I mean, honestly, this is going to be a huge kitchen anyway. I would like the sinks to be here since I'm probably going to put water right here. So let's put the cookers on the other side. I'm giving them a really, really, really big, spacious kitchen. Oh wait, I also need to have a storage room. Okay, don't forget about the storage room. I also need to have doors for them to be able to get in and out. I almost forgot about that. These are moments we have sometimes when building. All right, that's our cookers. These are our freezers. We're gonna have, I kind of want a storage room to go there. So maybe I can put the sinks right here. You know what, I can just build a storage room, it's fine. Or I could always just make it a little bit close quarters right here and just build it right here. That's actually probably a better idea. Put a staff door there, and then I guess a staff door there would be fine. And now I'm just getting everything situated to make sure we have everything that we want it to be. I mean, this is a big, spacious kitchen, but I could also always add like cookers here in the future if I need to. And this can be our storage, which I could make even bigger if I really wanted to. Alright, so I shouldn't need much. I should just need to kind of connect to everything. Alright, and then we're going to need water. And then small pipe to the middle. That should be all the water I need for here. I still need to get a water pump. Water pumping station. Which also is going to need to be wired. Because I should have doors to everywhere now. I can probably put doors to the infirmary here and here. That actually sounds like a good idea. That way, if something happens in here, they don't have to bring them all the way around. They can literally just bring them in here. Hopefully, they'll be good and we won't have anything like that happening. But, it's also a prison, so yeah. Alright, time to zoom. Let's look at our policies. Policies, grants. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to actually click it. Let's see, purchase and install a solar panel, purchase and install a wind turbine. We're gonna do that when it's not there yet. Why aren't these powered? Everything else looks like it's powered now. Okay. Let's pause and take a look. Well, that would be because there's no power there. Oh, I put that in the wrong place. Well, you know what? This is easier to move than that. And then we'll just fill it in. once it shows up. My bad. Oops. Alright, and then we can just do that. It'd be easy. Path of least resistance, right? Alright, so now is this good, good. It looks like it's actually giving us some excess now. Yay! Alright. And now we are going to start building this double wall, because this is where I'm going to stick the large pipe, is inside this double wall. It'll keep it kind of secure. Alright, so we've got our second wall being built. That's just so that if I decide to do pipe work or something in the future or down the road, it won't be a big deal. I do need to get this in with electricity, which we're waiting on. Because right now it's just a bunch of wiring, right? Yeah, so that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on those. Alright, and then let's get out of this view. Then we can build our canteen, and we have our kitchen. So I should be able to call those official rooms now. Now I put a storage room up here, like I'm gonna do gardening up here. Maybe I should put the gardens up here. I could put the gardens right here. That right next to the piping and everything. That actually is probably smart. We still have a bunch of flashing stuff, which we'll fix in a minute. Let's see, and then this room is going to be our canteen. So we'll have a nice big canteen. Alright, so canteen. We need benches and tables and yada yada yada. Alright, so objects. Oh man, that is sad. Oh. It'd be alright. We're gonna do fine. There should be a miniature one here too. Where's the small serving table? There it is. Put one there, and that one won't fit. I am slightly regretting where these things have been placed, but it's okay. I'll just do that. That'll work. Alright, and then we're gonna need tables. I try to give them a little bit of space in between where they're gonna be walking and standing and moving and stuff. And then you gotta put the benches in, which... Oh, I used regular tables. Oh, I'm gonna call a mulligan on that. I don't like the way those look. I want them to have dining tables. It'll at least look nice. Which I know it doesn't matter. They'll eat off of either one, but I want to at least look semi-nice. So my trick to a successful canteen is putting in items they would use in like a common room in here. The reason I do that is sometimes their food time runs over, or like they're done in half the time they're allotted, and then they get bored or, you know, whatever. So it's best to just kind of fill their spaces with things they're going to use. And things that they can interact with. I don't think that the criminally insane women have the pregnancy thing. Looks like I have more space for more benches and tables. So I don't think I'm gonna have pregnancy issues. I don't think. I'm saying all of this thinking I don't have it, and I'll watch if I'm gonna have it, but yeah, it's a little tight, but it'll be fine. They'll have an entire like tile here to be able to walk to stuff. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Giving them the ability to call home, believe it or not, is huge in this game. I've got that sorted. Now to look at our water, because it still doesn't look like it's connected. Oh, did I do that? I did do that, seriously. Well, I messed that up. But it's fixed now, so it's fine. And then I know I want this to basically be our electric farm, which we're gonna get to. But for now, I can actually build a farm. I think. Do we have farmers yet? Not yet. Where's farm? Farming is right here. I'm gonna go with farming for sure. Oh, maybe cleaning first and then groundskeeping. We're doing health right now. Oh, we're gonna need all of this. I love remote access. It's probably one of my favorite things in the game. We need health to happen sooner rather than later because I need to get orderlies in. So maybe we can just kind of pause on these things, which I hate pausing on them, but I did not realize that I wasn't ready because I need orderlies. I need this to happen. So I need health to happen like ASAP. All right. So we're just gonna wait on that. Visitation. I need visitor tables. Or visitor booths, rather. How are we doing on finances? We're doing okay. We're not doing great. We're doing okay. I hope I planned this out accurately. We'll find out in a minute. I try to give the criminally insane an extra space here so they don't get cranky with each other. Visitors will just shove past each other. Visitors, it doesn't matter. But prisoners, especially the criminally insane, they like their space. They like to be able to get in and out. And I spaced it perfectly. I know this is a lot, but believe it, you can only have one per booth, so it's actually not as much as it looks like. If I were able to have visitor tables, I'd have a lot more visitor tables, but we can't do that because these guys are special and, well, they're crazy. So, they're insane. So, we've got to take that into account when we're preparing spaces for these fellas. Or ladies. I forgot, we're doing the ladies. So for these ladies. Alright. We don't have any power over here, which is not good. We need power over here. Alright, let's see about getting our farming situated. Vegetable allotment. I usually do like 15 by 15 for these farms. So if I start my power, what, here-ish, we can start doing farming here. You know what, we'll do a 12 by 12. That sounds perfect. What is that, a 13 by 12? Wait, what? 13 by 11, okay. And this one's a 13 by 12. I feel like I kind of got cheated on that one. Okay, there we go. Oh, shoot. I don't want 2 vegetable allotments. My bad. Fruit or oh, I want the fruit orchard to go last, actually. There we go. And we'll just have 2 farming fields and then a fruit orchard. Perfect. Now they all need sheds. This just allows me to kind of set it all up before we get our farmers out here. 1 tile above that. Okay. So it should be there. Is that right? No. We need a couple more spots. Almost there. Now I'm gonna keep this water out here in the gardening area. Although now I'm thinking about it, that is dumb. I should put those on the bottom so it's closer to the prison area and just move the sheds. I don't know why I did that. I'll move the sheds once they get here. Now we just gotta wait. Why is that not working? Did I forget to put... Oh yeah, I was testing it out to see how far it would go. And then that's obviously not going to reach, so... This is our laundry room, so... Yeah, we're definitely gonna need electricity in here. And we're gonna have servos here, so I'm gonna need... And basically a servo is the electronic doors. It's the auto doors, which I love. And we're gonna need power for those. So, but little bits at a time. I left those blank in hopes that I could go ahead and get a laundry room in here. Oh, but I don't have prison labor. Ah, so many things to wait for. 15 minutes. Okay. More zoomies. Then we'll need to start getting a padded holding cell. I mean, it's pretty basic. I normally would stick it here, but you know what? There's no reason why I can't. It's just the water's gonna have to come all the way down here. That's the only reason why I'm kind of hesitant on it. I could just stick it here and it would be fine. And then we're gonna have padded solitary cells here. Just kind of zooming through, getting this stuff in. All right, and then we need common rooms and utilities. I forgot they're gonna need water down here. So if I keep it on this side, it should be a little safer. And then we'll see if we can't do, I think I'm gonna keep it kind of a green prison, which means I'm gonna have, you know, very floral looks and outdoory spaces beyond this, because this is more like the complex for employees, and then we're going to start coming into a more gardeny looked area. Gardeny looked area? That sounds weird. You guys know what I mean though. At least I hope you do. If you don't, yeah, I'm sorry. All right, and then I am gonna build a small hallway for this, just to kind of keep it looking okay. So this is gonna be the entrance area for this. I am, however, gonna go ahead and put my double walls here. And then I don't remember how big. See, this is why I like having the planning, because then you can just get rid of stuff you don't need anymore. So that'll be a perfect hallway for that. And then I'm actually going to get rid of this wall. And I'm going to bring my garden down one more. And I will just do the brick wall here instead. All the way up. Right to there. And I could always, this can always just be a walking space with like compost or whatnot. We need more electricity in the prison. Not really shocked about that one, to be honest. I know I seem to be building everything this way, which is fine. Because I can start having our padded cells. Because we now have, I think we have everything we need to get that one girl. Only green power sources for 5 days. I don't know how many days it's been. Does it show over here? 74 hours, okay. And then I need to get our wings and cells together for this. So this is perfect. This is great. And now I can get power over here because apparently I need it. And this can be a nice green area. I don't think, I'm trying to recall what the criminally insane can do as far as activities go. I don't think there's a lot they can do. I think they can pretty much have like a common room. 2, 3, 4. And I'm doing it like this because I'm gonna have another one of those check stations right here, because I just need to be sure they're not doing anything hooky. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with this, but I guess I can build this a little further out. I just want to be far enough to be able to basically put those check-in stations right here, so that if they get anything in the common room from the teachers or instructors or whatever, they won't be able to take them out with them. It is all about making sure the prisoners can't get away with crap. And then that will put them in a nice just walking area here. Although I do think I'm gonna add a wall there. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe just like that instead. I smacked the wrong button. My bad. And then I could put a door here for the for these guys. All right. And then this will just be a a nice walking area. This will be the yard, I think. I think that's where I'm going to start the yard, and then I've got to start planning out basically cells. Or maybe I could just do my cells here and then just have this be an entrance-exit corridor. All thoughts. Okay. Trying to remember how big the nice cells are. They're 6 by 5. Okay, so if we do planning, we do some walls. And these can make our nice cells. Basically, for criminally insane, I do not like them sharing a shower at all. So I make it so they can't. I forgot a hallway. That's why it looks weird. Okay. I knew I forgot something. It just looked weird. I was like, this looks so strange. I always like to make sure with the first one that I got it right, which I did. But it's a paranoia thing. This does not need flooring. This does not need flooring. I'm gonna give them a nice green walking area. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a wall here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if I did that, this would just be for these guys. And I realize this is like a corridor. It's a longer corridor for them to be able to get in and out, but I'm just trying to hedge my bets that they don't do anything hooky. So let's make this our first build plans, and we're gonna make this out of brick. Maybe I give them 2 doorways and I could put these down here. But that gives them the ability to go hide stuff if they're getting stuff out of here. So now let's build a fenced-in yard. Now I'm gonna put brick wall here. And then we'll put fencing there and give them a nice big yard. And then eventually we'll put another common room down here and have a copy of this room down here. All right. And now while I'm waiting on that, I've got to fix all this. I don't have anything here because I'm waiting for laundry. Okay, we've got health, we need orderlies, we need prison labor, we need cleaning, groundskeeping. All right, orderlies first for sure. All right, I need a foreman. And then I need a chief. Oh yeah, I wanted to move these down to here. All right, zooming through. All right, it looks like we have finished up construction. But now I'm seeing some things. Okay, we keep losing power at night, and that's because we have solar panels. I need to see what is the next step to get. I think it's called hybrids. Do I have to just have a couple of wind turbines until then? I'll just put in 3 for now. I finished the green initiative. Alright, so this is a green machine. I can't do that because I don't have the hybrid yet. Basic farmer, we're working on that. Oh, we didn't build a shower. Oops. Kitchen, canteen, 2 guards, 2 cooks. Okay, we can do that. Warden, finance, accountant. I feel like these are the 2 we're doing right now, and we could just get a shower going pretty quickly. Bad thing is I can't see what needs to be done in any of these cells because everything is pitch black right now. Yay, pitch black. The good news is this can be our yard. I do want a running track. Because our criminally insane guys love to run. It's like one of their favorite things to do is to run. Why did I do 3? I did not mean to do 3. I meant to do 2 wide. 2 wide. There we go. There's their truck. And then we can just give them some flowery fields everywhere else. Brings them joy, makes them happy. Does all the things we need it to do. And then I can put things in here for a yard after I claim it as a yard, which I'll do in just a second. Alright, and then we also need a shower because I forgot to build a shower. That's a big whoopsie moment for me. How big does a shower need? Does a cell need to have all these things? Oh, solar wind hybrid unlocked. Heck yes. Woohoo! Alright, utilities. These are the bomb. Like, as soon as I can, I'm just going to replace everything else we've already got with these. These are great. They make pretty much everything else obsolete. But we won't do that until we finish our green initiatives. Because I think there's another one that requires me to have all 3. So we'll just wait on that. I just need to have a quick shower built somewhere. I'm not going to actually use it pretty much ever. But I've got to build one. How big does a... I mean, do I have to have all of these things in here? Like, if I get rid of that... If I get rid of all of these and only make it for 4, like, would that be okay? Is it still considered a holding cell? Looks like it is. Cool. Utilities, water. Awesome. So now I can put the shower like right here. Toss a shower in here. I think I also have to put a door here too. I don't know why we have to put doors on the showers, but apparently you do. It's very strange, but okay. And then we're just gonna finish setting these up real quick like, because it shouldn't take me but a second to get these set up. Meanwhile, I still have flashing things. Oh. And I think we finished. We're almost done. Shower, yard, 2 guards, 2 cooks. I could actually turn this into a yard. Yard. I think it actually has to have like a full-fledged walled in, corridored in section to be considered a yard. I think. Nope, it worked. Cool. got a yard. What else we need? A shower. Oh, I forgot to label that as a shower, didn't I? There we go. Shower. Uh-oh. It is enclosed. It is enclosed. Walls and doors. It's got walls. It's got doors. It's surrounded by walls and doors. I don't understand. Oh, maybe... actually, hang on a minute. I think I see the problem, and I just did things I didn't even have to do. That can go there, and then this has to be unclaimed as part of the holding cell. That's the problem. Room. Ta-da. Alright. Game mechanics! So fun! Alright, that looks good. Oh, that looks horrid. You guys, I like to try to make things nice and give them kind of a naturalistic walking area, because you start to feel really caged in prisons. So I try to give the prisoners like a nature vibe, at least in their hallways. Trying to make sure I have everything set in place before I bring prisoners into the prison, because that is definitely the plan. You know, I don't have any furniture for the new prisoners. Which is very useful. Extremely useful. We definitely need furniture, and electricity would be good. Alright, so apparently it only goes as far as that corridor, so let's see if that'll do it. And then I should be able to run it right down the middle, and that should give everybody power. Should being the operative word. My plan right now is to grab some fencing and just kind of close this off. Well, not yet. Soon. Once they're done building. That way this won't be treated by the gardeners as a place they have to clean constantly, which absolutely drives me bonkers. I can't stand how they do that. It's like, you don't have to clean everything. Please stop. Did I put the pipes in the wrong place? I put the pipe in the wrong place. Oh, you kidding me? Well, it's cheaper and easier to make this a little bit bigger. So let's do that while we're waiting. So fruit orchard. Apparently it needs to go one down. Farming field. Okay, let's do those. This is really hard to see in the dark. Which means the other one is vegetable allotment, which can go there. And then all we gotta do is just move these sheds down one spot. And they should have plenty of water. This one seems to already have water. Oh. I didn't realize I did that. It would have been cheaper if I hadn't done that. But it's fine. It will be fine. Alright, and then this is going to be a cupboard, or a storage room, or whatever you call them. could have swore I put a wall there. Maybe I meant to and just never got around to it. These guys are like, I don't know what to do. We're bored. Oh, this guy got trapped. Oh, honey. You know what happens to workmen who get trapped? Sorry. You guys didn't finish building my brick? Are you serious? Oh, that's just disgraceful. Alright, I guess we'll... Maybe I didn't have to sack him. I could have just brought somebody else on to do that. Oh well. Too late now. Done did it. It's been done. Alright. Alright. All we have to do now is make these complete. And then we're ready to bring our prisoners in. So let's look and see how we have the water set up. Okay. So I'm gonna run a batch through this double wall here. And then I'm gonna put the showers up top and to this side, and then I'll put the toilets away from the big from the big pipes. Not always sure it'll do a gosh darn thing, but we can at least give it a try. Alright, that sets us up pretty nicely, I think. We still have some flashing over here. I'm just kind of trying to see what we're missing. Alright, those are still setting up, which is fine. That's what it's going to do. It's going to take a little bit of time. And I keep staring at this. This staff room is ginormous. It doesn't need to be this big. And I'm feeling like we're missing out on an opportunity to have the security room bigger. So I'm contemplating sliding the entrance down here and putting a wall here and making this just smaller. You know what? That's a good idea. Let's just do that. Still zooming through. Just waiting on all these things to be delivered. Of course, we also still need beds. Which is all pretty much spending money at this point. So we got beds, and then we need those little bookshelves. So we gotta stick a TV in here too. So it's all gonna get a little bit cramped, but it's okay. This will keep them all satiated. If they're having a bad day, or they have to be locked up, or something goes wrong, they have a TV in their room, they will basically get those perks. There's still no water here. Thank you. I was kind of wondering where they were at. I'm like, water please? Alright, good. This is perfect. This looks, oh, well, shoot. Yeah, this isn't perfect. They need yard items. Oh, I forgot this needs water too. Gosh darn it. Utilities. Oh my. That's gonna be a little complicated. Oh no, it's not. Let's see if this'll work. I don't know if it will, but it's worth a shot. I might have to replace these with the big guys, but we'll find out in a second. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm just like doo doo doo. So this is going to be the infirmary, and this is going to be the morgue. All right, back to yard. I put phones in. Very, you know, useful yard. I don't even know if they use the weight benches or anything. Maybe tire apparatuses would be good for the criminally insane. I mean, maybe. Oh, I know they like punching bags. Then, oh, maybe some tire stacks would be good. I just wonder if they would use the weight benches. Like, I have no idea. I can't remember if they do or not. So I'm just gonna stick them in here anyway. Worst comes to worst, they don't use them, and they're pretty little decorations. Oh, maybe a chess table would be nice. Maybe some chess over here. Now I know they like radios out on the yard. Maybe I give them some bleachers. A couple of outdoor tables. Maybe some benches would be nice. Probably be really nice to get some trees out here. Can I put trees out here? Just one or two little trees would be nice. Oh, they start off as little baby trees. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. There you guys go. Okay. So that feels good. That feels like complete. Horrible. That feels horrible. Okay. I think, other than the staff room, because that's not going to be a staff room, that's going to be a security room, I think we're good. How come this wall never got built? Alright, so this is not going to be a staff room. This is going to be anything but a staff room. That's going to be the security / canine room, which we just don't have yet. Oh, this still isn't working. See, this is the thing. I want to get this stuff working before I put prisoners in here. Oh. I see. Okay. Ooh, I hate doing this. Maybe that'll work. Let's see. Let's see if it fixes the problem. Looks like it did. Sweet. Alright. So that means next episode we are going to be ready to start bringing in our prisoners. So that's going to be super exciting. So we will 100% do that next time. Don't look at that too closely. I don't know why that's not working. But yeah, so we are going to get started next time on bringing in some prisoners. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm having fun, but definitely next episode, the real fun's gonna start. I mean, I don't have any lights anywhere or anything other than inside the rooms. So we're definitely gonna have to get that fixed. I also don't have psychiatrists yet, so we're gonna have to get those guys hired. We're gonna start having a ball. It's gonna start getting real dicey up in here because I gotta get my fields going. We gotta get farming going. I also need to get my woodwork down here going. And maybe not. I'm tossing back and forth on whether or not I want to do woodworking at all because I'm not gonna have any prisoners to actually work the wood. So maybe not yet. So let's focus on farming. Right now I can just do the farming fields up here. So we're definitely going to end that here. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! I hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for coming. Ring that bell. All those really cool YouTube things, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.